Hi, this is Paulo with Drum Bass Academy, and you ask how to make wet NEURO Basses. So we're gonna do this on Vital. Now, before getting started, make sure you download the free Vital Starter Pack. The link is in the description below. And now, let's get started. So here I am with an initialized patch. And the first thing we're gonna do is to load up the basic shapes on the oscillator 1. Next, we're gonna turn on oscillator 2 but bring the level all the way down just so we can do some FM. To load this, click here and select FM from oscillator 2. We're gonna leave it at 70% and then change the pitch on oscillator 2 1 octave up. Then add some sync on oscillator 2. Something like that. Now to make this fatter, we're gonna turn on oscillator 3, select the basic shapes, and use this as a sub oscillator. Next, turn on the white noise, but bring the level all the way down. And we do that because we want to modulate the noise later. Okay, so now to add movement, let's load up a filter and then select the 30-24 decibels option. And then we're gonna boost the resonance. Now let's play with the cutoff. Now to create this movement, I'm gonna drag LFO1 here into the cutoff and put the filter a bit back. Then we need to create a better shape with this LFO right here. So I'm gonna do something like this. And you can experiment with this. Let's boost the modulation on the cutoff a bit. And let's also change the rate of this LFO by clicking here, selecting tempo, dotted, and selecting a fourth note. Now, I know this doesn't sound anything like we wanted, but that is gonna happen when we mix all of these layers together by using some distortion. So for that, let's go into the effects and turn on the distortion module. Then boost the drive. Now this sounds a bit muddy, and that is because we need to play with the levels of our oscillators. So I'm gonna bring the level of oscillator 1 a bit lower and then put the LFO on the level knob. And I'm gonna do the same with the noise. Then we can play a bit with the filter. And all of these changes will give us a different feel for the sound. As you can see, there's much room to experiment, but now let's jump into the effects and turn on the chorus. We're gonna bring the spread and the depth all the way down. Decrease the voices to 4. Then play with the cutoff. Boost the mix knob. Then we want to bring the distortion all the way up to change the order of the effects. Doing so will change the sound. And then it's all about experimenting. I'm gonna change the depth. This is sounding cool. Then we can turn on the compressor. And this is just OTT. Then we can add some EQ. And to change this sound, you can experiment with the sync. You can also play with the filter. And now for post-processing, I added OTT to make this sound brighter. Then boosted a low harmonic and added some reverb. Now to create the drop sequence, what I did was bringing the synth down, then modulating it with a macro, and then just play around with it. As you can see, this has many possibilities. And after a long process of fine-tuning, this is the final result. Alright, so that is it for this sound. If you want this exact preset, I included it on the Vital Starter Pack. Once again, the link is in the description below. If you like this video and you find it useful, make sure you subscribe to not miss any of our new content. And then leave a comment on what do you want us to do next. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.